You can make money on your homestead all year long by growing food. And a way you can do that is to grow trays of microgreens. Welcome back to Living Life Barefoot. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I make a profit all year long growing microgreens on my homestead. A way that you can grow your microgreens during the winter and still make a profit is by selling to restaurants, coffee shops, health food stores, your local community, and there are even chefs out there that do local catering that would be happy to work with you. They would be happy to get fresh microgreens from a local microgreens farmer. Exactly who I'm gonna plant for today on my planting day. Now, during the summer months, a way you can even ramp that up even more is when the farmers markets start. And you can be selling microgreens weekly at your local farmers markets. Think about what location on your homestead that you'll be planting. You need a kind of a bigger space. You need tables to be set up so you can spread out your trays. So for me on planting day, I have a couple locations. During the winter months when it's really cold, I'm planting inside my garage. I have access to water in there. Usually during the spring, summer, fall months, I'm outside planting my trays. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get planting these trays, and then I'm gonna talk about another location you might need when you're thinking about starting a microgreens business. Now that I have my trays planted, we're gonna take them to the grow room where they are gonna do their thing for the next 10 days. Okay, welcome to my grow room. The method that I use for my microgreens business is called indoor vertical growing. So I am able to use these racks and grow several trays of microgreens vertically, just like this, using a very small space. So I chose to turn a spare bedroom into my germination room / grow room. So right here, this rack I have is called my germination station. So I'll let these guys germinate for 4 days. And then after the 4 days, I'll take them from this rack. And as you can see here, I have several other racks here. They'll either go into blackout like you see here, or just right into the light on the trays. I also use these racks to continue to grow my microgreens for the next 6 days. And so they'll stay in this room until it's time to harvest. And I actually have another little work area in my garage that I use to harvest my microgreens. Now, you don't need this much space to start a microgreens business. I actually started doing this just right on my kitchen counter. When it comes to growing your microgreens, you do kind of want to keep it in a controlled environment where you can watch the temperature, the humidity. Another option that you could do with a microgreens business is grow in a greenhouse. Now, I don't have any experience with that. I know there are microgreens farmers that do that. There are a lot more challenges when it comes to growing microgreens in a greenhouse, but it definitely can be done. Another wonderful reason to start a microgreens business on your homestead is you're going to be home with your family, and it's a great way to involve your family as well. All of us here play a role in the microgreens business, and I couldn't be happier working with my family and being at home with my family. Growing microgreens from home, from your homestead, is something that you're super interested in. Incorporating that into a homesteading microgreens business, please go to our website at barefootmicrogreens.com. Check out our Made Simple Grow Kits. Our kits give you everything you need to get started to learn how to grow microgreens. I walk you through the entire process. It's a quick and easy and very inexpensive way to get you started on your growing cycles, how to grow microgreens, learn about microgreens as you're growing them, and then you can even use those kits to start growing for your local community and start getting the word out there, so you could start your microgreen business at a very small scale with a wonderful microgreens kit, where I will walk you through the entire process. Also, check out my other videos on how to grow microgreens and to start your own microgreens business from your homestead.